Hey guys, Elizabeth here, and today we're making an update video. Yeah, that's right. 4 or 5 months later, I'm back. If you can't tell, I am extremely happy and extremely excited to start making videos again. The reason why it's been so long for me to make videos is that, if you saw in my last video, I moved in with my boyfriend, and, I'm back, obviously, if you didn't hear. um, don't worry, everything's fine, but I wanted to come back and start my schooling again, and maybe get a job, and work on some things. Getting a job would be very beneficial for me. I could buy better equipment for recording and such, and I could do more for the channel. Like, I talked to a few people and they said that their favorite videos on the channel right now are the unboxing videos and the Minecraft videos. So I'm gonna try to make some unboxing videos. There's no guarantee they'll be back to back, or there'll be a lot of them close together, because like I said, I don't have a lot of money and I don't have a job and blah blah blah. So yeah, once I get a job, I'll be able to afford all that stuff, but right now I don't have a job. So you'll just have to bear with me for the time being. And it's really hard to stay on the train of thought, because I have ADHD, and if any of you have ADHD, you know that staring at a screen with a mouse moving a lot and having a cat that suddenly wants to play with a rubber band behind your desk, that spells disaster when you're trying to record. I love how she didn't want to play with a rubber band until I started recording, but the art in the background is all me. I did that. A horrible punishment. That's why the last few updates have just either been a picture or just a moving screen to where I didn't have to look at it and it wouldn't be interesting and I wouldn't be like, ooh, look at that. But yeah, I'm sorry, I got off track again. And it's gonna be hard because there isn't gonna be much editing because I'm gonna try to keep in all the art. Where was I? Oh, okay, unboxing. Speaking of which, like I said, people were saying that the Minecraft videos were some of their favorites, like the tutorials, like how to reinstall it onto your computer, which sadly I'm probably going to delete. But don't worry, I'm gonna make a new one, like going back over all of the bases and saying this is how you do it. I've got some new stuff to add to it because I wanted to do an update video, but someone pointed out to me that I accidentally leaked out my email in one of the videos, or maybe both of them, probably. And a lot of people were telling me that I could get hacked and my channel could get stolen and all kinds of stuff. And I'd hate that because I love you guys and I don't know what I'd do without you. So I'll have to probably delete the Minecraft videos, but I'll make a new one. And I want to go back over the mod reviews, or not the mod reviews, how to install Minecraft Comes Alive, even though I don't really use it right now, or haven't for a little while. Just because they used to have a version where you could get in a bed and you could just put beds and you could put all kinds of furniture and all kinds of cute little stuff for your villagers, but now they just stand and just sleep in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, that's creepy AF. I don't like you standing outside my door falling asleep, but what are you gonna do? If you probably could get a newer version. Speaking of which, another reason why I wanted to do an update video for the Minecraft Comes Alive is because a lot of people were telling me their crystal didn't appear, and I heard from a lot of people that it hasn't been since the update. You'll just have to go to a village and find them, or go into creative and see if it works, because like I don't know what you're supposed to do if you don't have that crystal. I haven't played it since the update. I don't know if that's true. I've just heard it from the grapevine. Love how we got on Minecraft Comes Alive. This is probably going to be a long video, but this is a 20-minute video in the background, so while you're listening to me ramble, I have 20 minutes. I've already talked for almost 6. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this is probably so boring. But I was about to make the Minecraft video, the update one, and delete the others, but I figured I would make this video, and, you know, because a lot of people got mad when I did an update video in the last Minecraft tutorial. So I talked for like 1 minute and 30 seconds, and people were really mean in the comments. So I am doing an individual update video and not running off and rambling on a Minecraft video, which would have been very annoying for a lot of people. Anyway, so I'm gonna, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Ugh, ADHD sucks. So, maybe I am gonna edit this out. I don't know. Did I edit this out? Future me! Tell me. Speaking of which, I've been learning how to update a lot more and get better at that stuff. I've learned how to zoom, how to blur, I think. So when I do make the Minecraft video, I can blur out my information and stuff. So there's that. I don't use Windows Movie Maker anymore because I believe I said, but I'm not sure. I might not have. It kept crashing on me, and I'd lose hours of editing, and I'd be so mad. And then I realized it wasn't really working with, I believe, this exact video, because I had a really long video, about 3 or 4 hours long, of me just drawing, or, you know, me color by numbers. And I tried to speed it up by, you know, 30, 40 or so, and it kept lagging, and it would just jolt across the screen. So I didn't know what to do, so I went and got on YouTube and I troubleshooted it and I made it work. But I didn't want to have to rely on that and feel unsecure and unsafe. So I went online and I experimented with a lot of free editing software. I looked at Filmora, and yeah, it was cool because it had a lot of really neat stuff and it was kind of easy to use, but you have a watermark when you use that editing software, and it feels more professional if it doesn't have a watermark. I mean, I could live with a watermark, but I just didn't like it, you know? So I kept looking and I found Shotcut, and it's worked for me so far. I can edit how long the videos are, I can speed them up, I can cut them, I've also learned that I can put a face cam, like I can record a normal game with OBS without the webcam, and so the game doesn't lag, or the camera doesn't lag, because I've experimented with this for the past like week or so. And I'm thinking about plugging in my webcam into my laptop so it can record all on its own, and it'll just be independently doing its own thing, and I don't have to worry about the other interfering with the other. And I can transfer the file off my laptop to my main computer, and using Shotcut, I can put that, I can make a face cam is what I'm getting at. I don't know why I had to go until like a 2-minute rant about maybe learning how to do that. If you'd like, I can show a video on how to do that. I'm actually thinking about, while I'm learning how to use Shotcut, to make tutorial videos on it. So for people who don't know how to use it, they have that option. But at the same time, they probably could just go watch some person who knows how to do it better. Speaking of, like, making tutorial videos and stuff, a lot of my tutorials are a lot of outdated, or I could do a lot better by now. So I'm thinking about at least making an update video on at least most of them, and we'll go from there. So now that the videos thing is kind of out of the way, I got some new lights and stuff. They're not the best in the world, but they're pretty, they're good. It probably would have looked better if I was against a wall and not, like, my desk is against the wall, but I'm not. Like, my back is facing the room. But I've seen a lot of YouTubers, like Crank Gameplays, he has his back facing a wall. And a lot of older YouTubers had their back facing the wall, and they had lights, like accent lights, and it looked really cool because the, like, two colors would be bouncing off the wall, and it just looked good. My problem is that I have two lights, and they light up pretty good, and they pick up a good amount of color ranges, because yeah, they do change colors, and I have a remote for all that, but they're both the same color. I can't make one red and one blue, or yada yada yada. So I'll have to think about that. And I've also found a cheap and easy way to get, like, studio kind of lights that'll light up the place, that'll look good. And I'll probably make a video on that when I get it. So look forward to that. Now that I got the lights and stuff situated, once I get a job, I plan on making a shed in my front yard into my recording studio. I gotta redo the floor, paint the walls, yada yada yada. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it into my recording studio, so I'll have a lot of more room, and then I'm gonna probably get a better camera. Everything's up in the air right now. I'm not sure which order I'm gonna get things in, but my main thing right now is getting better monitors, because now I've learned that I can stretch out my recording, but I feel like that reduces the quality, because you're gonna see it when I post it. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like the quality's taken down a little bit when it's stretched. So I'd like a computer that is 1280 by 720. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but at least if it has a good bigger monitor. My monitor is, like, square, and on YouTube the recommended thing is not square. It's like a rectangle. So I want a better monitor. And then I was thinking about getting a better desk, because mine is awful. I cut my knee all the time on it. I'll probably look into some better chairs, because I don't really like this one. It kind of hurts my back. I love how I got it and it was supposed to help my back, and it doesn't. Anyway, so after I get my, like, computer situated, like the monitors, the desk, the chair, I'm probably gonna look into cameras and tripods and stuff. Maybe better lights, but that's not a necessity right now. If you hear Katie in the background, she's needling on her thing and jumping all around. I'm sorry. Picks the worst time to be a cat. Most of the time she's a lazy potato. I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Now you see how much editing goes into my videos. Especially the Sims ones. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I was getting at is I'm gonna get better cameras and situate my recording things. I'm thinking about getting a better graphics card, but I'll have to get one for a dual monitor setup, because when you plug in a dual monitor setup into the back of your computer, you plug it into your graphics card. You don't just plug it into the back of the computer thing. Computer thing. Anyway, so that'll probably be a good bit of money. But my uncle, who builds computers, said that if my computer is just lagging and stuff, I could just get more RAM. And I think I'll probably do both. Get RAM first and then get a better graphics card after. So yeah, I'm sure the recording quality and all of that will look better. Oh, speaking of recording quality, I don't know why I thought about that now, but I was looking at my OBS settings when I got home and I realized everything kind of lags. Because I was like experimenting and was recording YouTube videos. Like I was just watching YouTube videos and recorded it while I was watching it, and then I looked back on the camera and I'm like, hold the phone, it's lagging really bad. So then I went and experimented with my settings and now it should run smooth. It looks smooth to me. You can comment and say if you think it looks a bit wonky and I'll work on it some more. Anyway, so once I get everything situated with my computer, I will work on I'll get cameras and blah blah blah, and then I will work on my shed. That sounds weird, saying I'm gonna work on a shed. Sounds like I'm gonna be kidnapping children. Oh my gosh. Am I allowed to say that? Kidnapping children? Will I get demonetized? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. So now that I've talked about why it took me so long to update and my computer, settings, editing stuff, future videos. Oh, I also looked into getting a sponsor. I knew I wasn't gonna get one. I only have like 350 subscribers. Probably, I think I had 51 this morning. Anyway, I knew I wasn't gonna get one, but I experimented to see if I was doing it right, because I didn't quite know what I was doing, but at least if you try and fail, you know what you're doing, and you can do it in the future when you're better, when you could do it better. Like, I emailed them, you know, a really long, well, not long, but an okay amount of words. And I let them know that I was interested and blah, 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 blah. And they responded to me. See, they responded to me, which means I did the right thing. And they just nicely declined me and said that they weren't looking for blogger sponsors at the moment. And I was like, that's fine. If you ever change your mind, you know where I'm at. But my point is that if you didn't try and them tell you that you were wrong, you know, you obviously did something right because they contacted you back. If you do something better and you look cool and you have like 1,000 subscribers and you're doing good and you look good to them, you'd probably get a sponsor. Anyway, so it was more like for experimentation and not really for the money. But if I did get a sponsor in the future, again, it probably wouldn't be for the money. Like, the money would help, but the money wouldn't be for like a personal benefit. It'd be more towards the channel kind of thing, like going towards getting better monitors and maybe making some unboxing videos, because if I buy things for my computer, I obviously have to unbox it, right? So yeah, there's that. And I I've also thought about setting up a donations button, because a lot of people have been asking me to set one up because they've wanted to donate to me because they know that I've had issues buying things for the YouTube, or they want me to play games but I don't really have the money to play them. And I'm like, that is very sweet and generous of you. So yeah, I think a donations tab on YouTube would be really well. I'd set up a business PayPal, and you could just go through some settings, and the thing is, like, a lot of people set it to where you have to pay $5, $20, $50. Me, I'd have it set up to where you can like donate however much money you want. 50 cents, whatever. Any of it counts, you know? And I'd appreciate any of it. None of you have to do it, but if you wanted to do it, you could donate as much as you want. You know, it's not a like, oh, I gotta save up to donate to her because I only have like $2. No. You could donate whatever you want, and I'll use it. I'll appreciate it. It's not gonna go to waste. It's not gonna go to like to McDonald's or something. It'll go to something that's, you know. Anyway, my point was, I'm thinking about the business kind of part of YouTube, like, you know, sponsors, donations, merch. Speaking of merch, I've been thinking about making designs for merch, and I've learned about, I think it was Streamlabs can sell merch for free. Like, I make a design, give it to them, they print it out, ship it to you. All you gotta do is buy it. I'm not sure if I set the amount for it, or if there's a standard amount that you have to pay for it. Like maybe $5. I don't know. Anyway, my point is I could pick whatever I want, like mugs or hoodies or whatever, make a design for it and save it onto their thing. And then once I'm not sure. I think you have to have 10,000 subscribers before a merch store shows up on your thing, but it'll still be in my bio on the channel. So, sorry, I've almost talked for 25 minutes. I need to start wrapping it up. So I'll just make a design, put it on there. You could go to my bio, get it. It'll be in the description of all my videos. Yada, yada, yada. But that's not gonna be for a little while. At least around 1,000, maybe. Maybe that'll be like a 1,000 subscribers reward thing. Once we get to 1,000, I'll set up a merch store. Maybe 1,000 or 2,000. You can comment in the comments below what you think. So yeah, I think that's about it. I talked about why I've been gone. I talked about videos I want to make. I've talked about recording setup. I've talked about the business, blah, blah, blah. So I know me making this update video makes people think I'm just gonna jump into it, but I didn't drive. I was in a car for 2 or 3 days coming home. So I was really tired. And then when I got home, my cousin wanted to spend the night, and it was probably a bad idea. Like I was really tired and not really up for it that weekend, but I really had fun, and it was a good stress reliever because I'd been a little stressed. But now that she's gone, she left like yesterday. Now that she's gone, I can relax, take a breather, and then get ready to work, and then start making YouTube videos. Right now, I'm gonna take it easy, probably still make some YouTube videos, but not just post like 4 back to back. Like not 4 today, 4 tomorrow, 4 next week, or you know what I mean. I might post one or two videos a day or every other day. At least a video this week and then next week. I know right after I get through recording this video, I'm going to take a little break, get something to drink because my throat hurts, because I don't really talk very much, so YouTube makes my throat sore. But I'm going to calm my throat a little bit, watch some YouTube, drink a little, eat breakfast, then come back in here, record Minecraft. And yeah, so I'll probably post this one and another one and maybe a few more today. Not sure, but I think this week I'm going to post a lot of tutorial videos. And then next week, once I've relaxed and I'm stress-free and better and stuff, I'll probably post more gaming videos like Minecraft and The Sims and stuff. Because right now I've been like puppy sitting. My mom's dog had puppies and I had to play nurse because all of them were born not breathing and I saved them all. It wasn't my first rodeo, but my point is I have to keep watching them because she's a new mom and she keeps wanting to lay on them and I don't want her to suffocate them. So I keep having to go in there and check her, and I can't do that recording. I mean, I can, but I want to dedicate a lot of my time to her. Right now, I'm not in there because my mom's friend is sleeping on the couch, and she's supposed to be keeping an eye out, or, well, not an eye out, but like listening for if she hears any muffled whining. Anyway, I am rambling way more than I need to. When I'm not sitting over here trying to think of something to say, I'm rambling on about something I don't need to talk about. Anyway, so I should be posting regularly pretty soon. Another reason why I probably won't record a lot of videos this week or maybe next week. I gotta take Katie to the vet. She's having a lot of issues like with her eye. I don't want her to lose her eye, so I'm being the responsible pet owner and taking her to the vet. It might be nothing, but it's better to say I went and got it looked at than doing nothing at all and letting her lose her eye. It's my responsibility to take care of her, and I will do that. So, I don't mean this in a mean way, but YouTube can come second. my cat is my main priority. So that sounded very mean. I'm sorry. So yeah. How do I end this video? I've been rambling for, oh my god, 30 minutes. Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed, but I got a new profile picture, a new banner art, like art for the channel art banner thing, whatever it's called. And I also, you'll see in a second, a new end card screen. Like, you know, the little outro screen. It is beautiful. If I do say so myself. And I do! Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, which it'd be very surprising because all I did was talk. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss a video. Also, if you'd like to be behind the scenes, help me pick things out for future videos, tell me games that you want me to play, talk to me on a personal level, all kinds of stuff. You can meet me and talk to people and all kinds of stuff on the Discord below. It's in the comments. Also, if I do have a donations tab, I'm not saying it's up there right now, but in the future, if you're watching this video, it'll be also in the donations tab in my about section on YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay. Love you guys. Bye!